Alors, rebonjour. Alors, tout à l'heure, j'étais en train de faire la vidéo. Oui, la vidéo. Alors, ça va couper en plein milieu. Du coup, là, c'est un épisode bonus. En train de publier l'autre sur YouTube.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant!
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come
Alors,
into
je refais
it.
les mêmes
You
actions
guys
que,
deserve all the
que la
credit
dernière
for how you
vidéo,
resolved this
que ça avait
crisis.
coupé justement
When I brought
juste
you into
là.
the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilly churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be— Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the hilly churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Ta-da! Ta-da! Barbara! I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Ta-da! We can do this!
failli couper mon micro. Alors on va faire quelques trucs. On va retrouver mon équipe de base. Parce que j'aime bien mon équipe de base. Ça, c'est mon équipe de base. Hop, on va mettre elle à la place. Changer. Hop. Si je fais pas de boulette. Ça c'est l'équipe, ouais. Est-ce que ça c'est mes équipes de base? Mon équipe de base. Comme par hasard. Ça, il me manque putain de gardien. Ouais. Déjà pas mal. Barbara, elle est là. Chanceux. Oui, ça. PV, attaque, on va mettre ça. Celle-là, c'est quoi? Médecin, PV, 100. On va mettre celle-là. Médecin. Meilleure défense, c'est bien. Alors, attends, faut que j'aille où déjà? Oui, d'accord. Pour l'instant, c'est mon personnage le plus puissant que j'ai. C'est mon groupe, mon équipe le plus puissant. Que je vais utiliser. Quand j'aurai des livres, des trucs, je les améliorerai tous. Alors, on va finir cette mission puisqu'on n'a pas pu finir dans l'autre vidéo. Alors, faut qu'on ait président de la guilde locale des aventures.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this... What? What? This Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We did...
D'accord, juste pour ça. Attends, parce que... Allez, c'est encore des...
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident, we can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all... I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Je crois que je vais me taper tous les villageois.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Mais grâce.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. For that,
Yes.
as long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
Bah voilà. On a raté tout son dialogue. C'est qui la prochaine personne? Ah.
Something that catches your eye.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's
En
why I'm
commentaire, vous
here.
pourrez me dire quel personnage vous pourrez me conseiller à mettre à utiliser en
So what you
premier.
thinking about then?
The Abyss
Je
Order.
vais suivre tous
A
vos
dragon wreaks
conseils.
havoc in Mondstadt,
Après,
and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. And watched. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order... They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away.
Cette mission n'est pas près d'être finie.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
Je suis sûr que si.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Haven't you heard? We're near Wolfendom.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow, that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now. Ad Astra Abyss.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
You want me on your team?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Storm Terror. Did something bad happen again?
Ah, donc c'est elle.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Monsieur.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
On peut pas le ça. Elle est pétée.
The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
Bon, bah, je crois que c'est la fin de la vidéo. J'espère. Ou j'espère. Moi, on m'a mis enfin une trentaine de vidéos en tout. Ok, pas ça.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Oui.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Bruit pas.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Tonton.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean